Hi, I'm Victoria Pease and this is my media presentation. I participated in a preliminary task before I done my real music video. I learned a few things from doing the preliminary task, how to use a video camera properly. I learned how to use Adobe Premiere to edit the video, using filters such as colour filters, and most importantly for my music video I learned how to cut to the beat. I also learned how to work as a team, which was important in my music video because I had to work with the band. I worked with the band Cerulean, which is a heavy metal band. My music video develops the forms and conventions of a heavy metal music video, as it uses an upbeat, fast tempo to emphasise the exciting, aggressive heavy metal culture. It includes an as-live performance, which is a vital convention, essential philosophy in heavy metal culture. The presence of aggression and violence represents the dominant idea of masculinity, which is the fundamental idea of working class men, foregrounding their masculinity through music and the heavy metal subculture. The diversity of the subculture is widespread, so by allowing the band to wear their own attire, the individualism in each member reflects the diversity of the subculture. And my music video develops forms and conventions of music videos in general. Through Andrew Goodwin's theory, I incorporated two of his points: the use of close-ups on the vocalist to show the emotion and aggression in the narrative, and the links between the visuals and the lyrics to emphasise the story. My music video challenges the forms and conventions of heavy music videos in the following ways. The integration of the narrative isn't usually dominant in heavy metal music videos. It's normally more as live performance. And I can incorporate Levi Strauss's narrative theory here with the binary opposites of youth versus older generation, with the vocalist and the security guards, and freedom versus imprisonment with the band and the vocalist. A narrative is nearly a mainstream convention, and heavy metal usually diminishes the mainstream, so it's showing that they're an outcast. So my music video challenges that, because it follows a mainstream convention. I had to create two ancillary texts, a digipack and a magazine advert. My digipack works well with the genre of the band as it incorporates skulls, which is a key image in heavy metal culture, connoting the rebellion. The colour black connotes death, which is primary in the culture. I thought the band text also emphasises the band's individualism. And my digipack conforms to the masculinity and anger of the band. My magazine does divert away from the theme of darkness, but I did incorporate the use of skulls in the text, which links with the digipack and emphasises again the anger and violence. But I chose to use a still from the video shoot, which links the video and the magazine together. But I decided to use a bit of colour because it draws attention and attracts audience, and the point of a magazine is to sell the product. I got some audience feedback from my music video. Before I actually created my music video, I did a questionnaire on SurveyMonkey to find out what my target audience wanted to see in a heavy metal music video. They wanted to see traditional metal conventions, such as the colour of black and the use of a dingy setting, which I took in consideration with my setting for my vocalist narrative. They wanted to see an as-live performance and a narrative together to give a bit of diversity to the music video. And after I created my assembly edit, I uploaded it to YouTube and got some responses. They found that the solo appeared disjointed because I'd used a middle shot and then an extreme close-up of the guitarist, which they didn't like the look of. And then they thought the lighting was inconsistent. And so I took that into account and then completed my final video, which I then again uploaded to YouTube. and I got some more feedback. I liked the integration of both the narrative and an as-live performance, and I liked the aggression shown by the vocalist. I got slightly mixed comments on my from my comments, and an argument was started on my video. The band weren't too specific on which parts of the music video they wanted changing. They didn't give me timings for where the lighting was inconsistent, which wasn't very helpful. I used many media technologies in my project. For research, I used Word to take notes, and I used bullet points to make it more concise and clear, and I could upload my notes to my new site. I also used PowerPoint to create presentations to sort my notes out. I used many Web 2.0 sites. I used Wikipedia to research the director and the release of a CD. And I used YouTube to analyse videos, but because of the participatory culture emerging, it's hard to find the original videos, and you get bad quality videos, so that wasn't too helpful. But I could also print screen from YouTube the bits of which videos I liked to help me. In constructing my research, I again used Word and PowerPoint for essays and notes. I used SlideShare to upload my PowerPoint so I could copy and paste the HTMLs to my main site. Although I wish I'd used Issue because it looks more professional, and SlideShare has the problem of changing the slides around. I used Photoshop because I took pictures of location ideas, and I resized and edited it so I could look at the lighting and see if the location would work. And most importantly, I used Ning for presenting all my research, and I could create tabs and make it unique to my taste. When planning my music video, I used Web 2.0 sites. I used Facebook chat to communicate with my bands when they were online, and MySpace so I could look at the track they'd chosen. I also used email a lot to contact my band so they could send me the track as well. And I used my mobile phone to communicate with them through calls and texts so they could get hold of me whenever they needed to. I used Windows Media Player to listen to the track and to get the timings so I could get each shot where I wanted. I also used a stills camera for taking pictures of the location so I could make sure that the lighting was okay. I used Windows Movie Maker to create an animatic storyboard where I used a stills camera to take pictures of my hand-drawn storyboard and uploaded it to Windows Movie Maker, and alongside the track so I could get a rough idea of what my video would look like. And I also used an HD camera for test footage, and I used the fig rig in my vocalist's shot so that I could make sure the fig rig would fit in the room because the room was quite small. When producing my music video, I used Adobe Premiere to edit the music video. I didn't use a lot of filters though because I didn't use animation or anything. But I did use a colour filter because the video was originally had a red tinge, and I wanted, because it was a bleached out background, I preferred a blue tinge, fitted in better. I had to edit the contrast and the brightness of each shot so it was consistent throughout, because I did 2 shoots, so I had to make that look like it was the same. And I had to resize all my shots to widescreen because my video didn't actually come out as a widescreen video. I also had to cut to the beat because it's quite a fast, aggressive video. I had to use a variety of shots, mainly close-ups of the vocalist and extreme close-ups of the band, as well as group shots. And finally, I used a sound recorder to record diegetic sound for the chains at the beginning of the shot so that the audience knew that my vocalist was chained up.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.